All right, here we are, the shopping unit of lessons. This is the one you've been waiting for, shopping for your new lease. This is probably why you bought this course. We're going to get into the multi-dealer strategy of how to, shop multiple dealers, collect multiple quotes, review them, grade them, pick the best deal for you. But before we get into the fun stuff, let's talk about credit. So, as I'm sure you're aware, your credit score is very important anytime you're looking to borrow money, and that includes leasing a car. And leasing works best for people with good credit. That's just the bottom line. A top tier credit score of 750 or above is best. Now, not to worry, you can still and will get approved for leases with credit scores in the 600s, but the payments are just higher than if you had a better credit score. When a bank is looking at you as a potential borrower, they're judging you on how likely they think you are to pay the loan or the lease back. So the better your credit score, then the better rate you're going to get on the money you're borrowing. On a loan, it's interest. On a lease, it's the money factor, but it's really the same difference. Anytime you're looking to get a new car, whether you're going to lease it or finance it, the better your credit score, the better deals you're going to be able to get. Now, when inventory is high and leasing programs are good, meaning there's a lot of cars available and the leasing company is like helping the dealer sell the inventory by giving, higher residual values, lower money factors, then the people with the best top tier credit, the top tier approvals are going to get great offers. The payments are going to be really good. And that would then in turn mean someone who has a slightly less good credit score in a good market, it's going to be a higher payment, but it's still going to be just a little bit higher, than the top tier and still be acceptable. But when you're in, a not so great market like the one we've been in for the last year or two, leasing programs and inventory are just not great. So that just means it moves the top tier approvals to a higher payment. So therefore, if you have a lesser credit score, your approval and your payment quote is just going to be that much higher, because even the people with the great credit scores are not getting those fantastic rates that they would have when the market was better. So that's just something to understand. It shifts everything up. So as the market gets better, then the different levels of approval will get better accordingly. That's the beauty of this course. Once you start shopping multiple dealers and dealers of different brands, you will be able to compare quotes for similar cars, compare lease deals for similar cars, and it'll help you identify the companies who are supporting their lease programs and which are not. So that's important to know. You're going to be able to navigate those waters, but just be aware, credit is important, as I'm sure you're aware, and the better your credit, the better deals you can get. All right, that's the end of this lesson. I'll see you in the next one.